The starting lineup for the Lady Mustangs, a 5'10 sophomore guard averaging 6 points and 3 rebounds a game, number 15, Taylor Irwin. Now for the Fairview Tigers, again 21-5 overall out of District 10, the District 10 champs. They play in the Region 6 conference in District 10. And they will start at guard, a 6-foot senior, averaging 4.3 points a game, number 0, Ella Garrity. Also at guard, a 5'5 freshman, their leading scorer, averaging 13.4 points a game, number 12, Paige Garrity. Don't worry, those are the only two Garritys in the starting lineup, at least for Fairview tonight. Also at guard, a 5'3 junior, averaging 2.3 points a game, number 15, Jillian Agnello. Also at guard, a 5'8 junior, averaging 3.7 points a game. She hit some big threes down the stretch against Knock on Saturday. Number 23, Riley Scholes. And rounding out the starting lineup at forward, a 6'1 junior, averaging 12 points and 8 rebounds a game. Number 35, Brianna Height. So it's Height, Scholes, Agnello, Garrity, and Garrity, Paige and Ella on the Fairview side. Harris, Jenkins, Schwartzfeger, Sumter, and Irwin for Laurel Highlands. We're back with more, getting you ready for the Tigers and the Lady Mustangs here on WMBS and the Laurel Highlands School District Facebook page.
WMPS.
How long ago did we drop?
Like 2 seconds.
Okay.
I don't know.
Systems Action Group in Farmington going to be holding a free shredding event at Fayette Recycling Friday, April 26th from 11 to 2. She hopes to see you there. This message, wishing the Lady Mustangs the best of luck in the PIAA playoffs, comes from State Representative Charity Grimm-Krupa.
Good times and good food. It's all at Potter's Bar and Grill on Morgantown Street in Uniontown, family owned and operated. Potter's has been a staple in the Uniontown community since 1950. So get out of the house and make your next night out at Potter's Bar and Grill on Morgantown Street in Uniontown. Call them up at 724-438-9835. That's 724-438-9835. Or visit Potter's on Facebook. We'll see you at Potter's.
For attorney Melinda Delarose, helping people with compassionate counseling, candid legal advice, strong advocacy, and professional commitment is what she does best. With an office at 99 East Main Street in downtown Uniontown, Attorney Delarose specializes in family law, municipal law, and general civil litigation, as well as personal injury, estate planning, probate, and more. For more information, call Attorney Melinda Delarose at 724-437-3200. That's 724-437-3200, or online at delaroselaw.com.
NovaCare Rehabilitation is now in Masontown. Using a personalized plan of care and one-on-one sessions, NovaCare gives you an advantage in rehabilitation. Dr. Haley Cruiser and our professional staff are certified to use industry-leading treatments, including LVST Big Therapy for Parkinson's disease, which increases mobility, improves balance, and decreases time necessary to complete tasks. These services supplement NovaCare's exceptional orthopedic, concussion, and vestibular dysfunction resources. For more information or to schedule an appointment, call our new Masontown office on Route 21 McClellantown Road at 724-491-5220.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Magisterial District Judge Nathan Henning extends his best wishes to the Laurel Highlands Lady Mustangs in the PIAA playoffs. District Judge Nathan Henning recognizes that their successful season has required teamwork, and it is the result of the hard work of the players and coaches and the support of their families. Good luck to the Laurel Highlands Lady Mustangs from District Judge Nathan Henning, who is proud to support you.
Laurel Highlands and Fairview just about finishing up warm-ups. Will be set to go tonight from North Allegheny High School. Brian Morozak along with Bill Dice. Nick Barczyk back inside our Davis & Davis Attorneys at Law Studios. This is the only game being played at North Allegheny High School tonight. The Fairview Tigers decked out in their away blacks, white numbers, and red trim They will work right to left as we describe things here in the opening quarter. Laurel Highlands in the home whites, blue numbers and red trim, and they'll work left to right. This game and the broadcast rights to this game are the sole and exclusive property of WMBS, the Laurel Highlands School District, and the PIAA. Any broadcast of this game is intended exclusively for the benefit of the listening and viewing audience. Any use, rebroadcast, or distribution of this broadcast without the express written consent of WMBS, the Laurel Highlands School District, and the PIAA is strictly prohibited. Billy, your final thoughts here before tip-off?
Well, you know, I think they may have overbooked this gym. We got a lot of empty seats here.
Yeah, unfortunately, hopefully it means that we have more folks on our live stream watching the broadcast here today of the Lady Mustangs and the Fairview Tigers as Laurel Highlands looks to make a run into the PIAA quarterfinals. And this Fairview program actually has a lot of playoff history as well. We'll pass that along throughout the course of our broadcast. One final timeout, and then we're back with the opening tip-off. Fairview and Laurel Highlands, PIAA girls, second round playoff action from North Allegheny High School here on WMBS and on the Laurel Highlands School District Facebook page.
We give them 172 multi-point inspection by Ford certified techs. Then you give them a new home. Hi, I'm Chuck Smith, General Manager here at Megan Ford, and I'm talking about our Blue Advantage certified pre-owned vehicles. Go see our great selection of values on our website. Check out the free Carfax reports and stop in and take a test drive.
Hi, I'm Kevin Fike from Murfreesburg. I've been selling Fords in the area for nearly 40 years, and all of our gold certified vehicles come with a 1-year, 12,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty, plus a 7-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. I've never seen a pre-owned sales program that gives you so much peace of mind.
Call us today at 724-628-2720 or visit MeganFord.com. Route 119 Connellsville, near Sheep. Megan Ford, your friends in the car and truck business.
Ready to update your home? Find what you need at Zen's Construction Warehouse. Their friendly, knowledgeable staff will be happy to help you the old-fashioned way. They'll answer your questions and get you started on your next home project. Conveniently located at 485 Walnut Hill Road in Continental. Zen's is open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, Saturday and Sunday, 10 to 2. For more information, call 724-366-8274 or visit Zen's Construction Warehouse's Facebook page. Zen's Construction Warehouse, their surplus is your savings.
Bad hair day, bad day at the office, bad day behind the wheel. Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your Erie agent in Uniontown and Ross Traver Township is Sproul's Insurance Group, 724-437-9812, or go to SproulsInsurance.com.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all
For
states.
funeral services from pre-need to at-need, burial or cremation, call Gates Funeral Home and Crematory, located at 136 North Gallatin Avenue in a beautifully restored historic home. Family owned and operated by Rick Gates, former Brownsville resident and Guyville alumni, the Gates Funeral Home and Crematory offers warmth, convenience, affordability, and ample parking. With a knowledgeable funeral director and compassionate staff, the Gates family and the Gates Funeral Home and Crematory are ready to assist you.
Prime Rozak and Bill Dice back here at North Allegheny High School, just about set to go. The Fairview Tigers and the Laurel Highlands Mustangs. I mentioned Fairview, quite a bit of recent playoff history. Last year, Fairview advanced to the quarterfinal round of these state playoffs, had state playoff wins over Beaver by a score of 26-23 and an overtime win over Penn Cambria before bowing out to Blackhawk 40-34. Going back 2 years ago to 2022, Billy, they were 23-0 going into the District 10 playoffs, lost the District 10 semifinal and lost a play-in games. They missed out in the postseason after a 23-0 regular season, did not get to go into the state tournament. They were the District 10 champs in 2021, made it to the PIAA quarters before they lost to Forest Hills. So they've had some deep runs into the postseason over the last couple of years.
Yeah, I mean, that's a tough lock there. You know, you get off to a 23-0 start, then end up not even making the state tournament. That's a shame, really.
I know a lot of folks remember back to that Laurel Highlands boys team that entered the WPIAL playoffs. Was it back in the early 90s?
Oh, yes.
Undefeated
with
and
Nick Bosnick.
Ended up losing a first-round playoff game. So it could certainly happen, and it's happened here locally, and it happened to Fairview a couple of years ago as well. And on the Fairview side, Billy, certainly we'll have to have our eyes on Paige Garrity, not only averaging 13.4 points a game, but she's hit 82 three-pointers so far this season.
Wow, yeah, I mean, she's obviously a shooter, you know, and looking down there, number 23, Riley Scholes, she looks a little bit bigger than 5'8" from up here. Maybe we're just so high up we can't really see, but she looks bigger than 5'8".
I agree with you there, too. And certainly could create some matchup problems there for Laurel Highlands. Scholes hit some big threes down the stretch against Knock as well on Saturday. So we'll see how this one plays out tonight. From North Allegheny High School, second round of the PIAA State Basketball Playoffs. Nice to have you along with us. Brianna Height in the center circle. She'll jump against Ayera Jenkins for Laurel Highlands. Lady Mustangs working left to right as we describe it here in the opening quarter. Laurel Highlands looking for their second state playoff win in a week. The ball in the air in the opening tap, tipped around and controlled by the Lady Mustangs. Taylor Irwin, who will send it off to Maya Harris, who's one of the stars in the Lady Mustangs win over Johnstown on Saturday. Harris has it up top, trying to come free off the screen. Nothing there. Sends it back in Jenkins' direction, who resets here high on the right. Ayera Jenkins. Check that, Ariana Sumter, excuse me. Sumter bouncing it back there to Harris. Switching back to Taylor Irwin. Irwin, a little operating room up top. Over to Schwartzfeger, far side. And back to Irwin on the wing. She'll fire the line drive three and hit it. What a start for the Laurel Highlands Lady Mustangs. Taylor Irwin putting Laurel Highlands on top 3-0. Gotta like that, Bill.
Yeah, that was a good start, and there's a turnover right there out of bounds.
That ball right between the hands of Ella Garrity and going out here on the near boundary. So Laurel Highlands will get it back here, leading 3-0, just underway, 40 seconds in from North Allegheny High School tonight.
Fairview's in a man-to-man defense out there, and there's a turner right back.
Now, travel call there as Harris was trying to send it over to Taylor Irwin on the far side. So Ella Garrity will trigger it in here for Fairview. Ella, a 6-foot senior guard, averages 4.3 points a game. If you missed it during the first segment of the Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show, Ella one of 4 Garrities on this Fairview team. And Laurel Highlands, a lot of press here defensively as they reset back to Paige Garrity. Again, she's their three-point specialist. Back over to Ella, and now Paige again on the far side. Trying to come far baseline, well defended by Schwartzfeger. Touch there off to Height and turned over. Maya Harris coming back here with numbers. Harris going right down the lane. Try to send it off to her right there to Jenkins. Got deflected out of bounds off of Fairview going out. Will stay with Laurel Highlands here in the Fairview zone.
Yeah, you would think Coach Stu Davis would want Harris to take that shot right there. She was in there right under the hoop. She got to look to score on that.
Harris has it again, an illegal screen. Called here on the Lady Mustangs. Now you're right, I think it's going to go here on Sumter.
Yep.
First foul on either side. And we talked about how foul trouble could be an issue. Fairview certainly a deeper team than Laurel Highlands.
Yeah, and that's one of those fouls you don't want to pick up. You know, if you get one on defense, that's something. But offensively, you can't afford to pick up fouls like that.
Paige and Ella Garrity bringing it across. Paige double teamed on the near side. Harris trying to rip it away. Schwartzfeger coming over. Look at the held ball. Fairview keeps it here off the arrow, but again, that defense on the Lady Mustangs side coming up big there. And Fairview will have to trigger it back in, and the Mustangs will get it here off the next arrow. Here's Paige Garrity back into the forecourt for Fairview. Laurel Highlands an early 3-0 lead, just 90 seconds in. Paige dancing up top, watched there by Schwartzfeger. Paige looking for operating room, nothing there. Now they'll bring Height up top. Send it back over to Riley Scholes. And a whistle underneath. We're going to get a foul called here.
Oh,
wow.
Man. I thought that was just going to be an out of bounds.
I did too.
The Lady Mustangs.
And they're going to call that on Jenkins, it looks like. That'll be her first team second. So two of the Lady Mustangs bigs getting in a little bit of foul trouble here early on. Haven't even played 2 minutes yet. Laurel Highlands leading 3-0 off of a Taylor Irwin three. Inbounds pass goes to Height right in front of the Laurel Highlands bench. Back up top to Jillian Agnello. And now Paige Garrity again on the near wing. Watched there by Schwartzfeger. Paige trying to reset, looking to drive, and Schwartzfeger the block. Deflecting it out of bounds. Will stay with Fairview here in the Laurel Highlands zone.
You know, Schwartzfeger, she's a really good defender, and she's only a freshman. Like,
Correct.
It's hard to believe with how well she moves and defends that she's only a freshman.
Yeah, I thought by far, as far as the Lady Mustang games I've seen so far this season, Bill, her best performance was Saturday against Johnstown, and now Scholes needs to hurry. That's a 5-second call. 5-second call off the inbounds pass. The Lady Mustangs defense coming up big again. And Laurel Highlands getting the basketball back up 3-0 here at the 6:03 mark of the first.
Yeah, that's really good defense there to get that turnover.
Here's Sumter bouncing it back to Harris. Far wing Schwartzfeger. Taylor now backing up. Back to Maya Harris here between the circles. Maya looking for a little operating room with Jenkins trying to set the screen, switches here with Sumter. Pulls it back to Taylor Irwin up top with Scholes coming out defensively. Jenkins again here on the near wing. Just holds, nothing on the inside. Back to Schwartzfeger again between the circles. Taylor now directing traffic, working to her left. Well defended there by Fairview. Touch off to Maya Harris. Harris trying to come free off the screen. She'll fire the long 2, and it bounces in. No, they're going to give her the 3.
Wow.
They'll give Maya Harris the 3. I thought the foot was on the line, but we'll take it. And Laurel Highlands a 6-0 lead here at the 5:20 mark of the first.
And she rattled it home. That was, hey, shooters get rolls, right?
Yes. So Laurel Highlands 6 unanswered here out of the gates. We haven't even played 3 minutes of basketball. Height, near side over to Garrity. A little ball fake, trying to pivot out in front. And Ella's shot attempt there, no good. Another Lady Mustangs rebound. Brought down by Jenkins, off to Sumter and across. Sumter going cross court, far side, Irwin. Back to Harris again here between the circles.
Really good job by Sumter to stay down on defense there. She didn't go for the pump fake. That was good.
Great start for the Lady Mustangs. Sumter underneath, another finish. 8 unanswered for Laurel Highlands. Lady Mustangs an 8-0 lead here at the 4:38 mark of the opening quarter. And Fairview in a little bit of trouble here. Again, Page and Ella Garrity trading it back and forth, edge of the zone. Now far side, and they'll send it into Height. Will turn and shoot, and another miss. Maya Harris the rebound again for Laurel Highlands. The Mustangs all the momentum right now. Harris staying with it. Harris driving, floating it up, a miss. Backside rebound. Jenkins got blocked going back up, able to retrieve it again. Off to Harris here on the near side, spins back inside and draws the foul. So Maya Harris, a pair of free throws upcoming. Laurel Highlands leading 8-0 here at the 4:11 mark of the first.
A really good job on the offensive boards there. If you notice, last possession down the floor too, the Lady Tigers, they had no ladies underneath the boards on the offensive side.
Maya Harris, first of 2 free throws, good. She has 4 here in the opening quarter. The foul went on Jillian Agnello, the 5'3" junior guard, her first, team first. Now Harris, second of 2 free throws, good again. She likes those line drive free throws, but they go down, and Laurel Highlands a 10-0 lead here at the 4:08 mark of the opening quarter. And a little double team and another steal. 3-on-2 coming back. Bounce pass off to Schwartzfeger. Quick finish. Ball still loose out in front. Scrum for the loose ball. Fairview has it right now. And a nice little send-off there from Jillian Agnello to keep it alive. And now Paige Garrity will bring it across on the far side. But so far, Fairview's been shut out in this game as Laurel Highlands getting the opening 10 points. But remember, Fairview went on a 20-2. That's going to be a travel call there on Jillian Agnello and take us to immediate timeout. But Fairview finished the second half on a 20-2 run against Knock on Saturday, so don't count them out. But Laurel Highlands off to a 10-0 lead. We're back at 60 here on the CR Parada Group High School Sports Night.
Did you know that you have a choice for your physical therapy provider? NovaCare Rehabilitation offers same-day appointments, and oftentimes you don't need a prescription from your doctor to see us. We will make sure that you are treated as an individual and will work directly one-on-one with you to help achieve your goals. You have tried the rest. Now try the best. NovaCare, Delaware Avenue in Uniontown. Phone 724-437-0556 to schedule your appointment today.
Back here at North Allegheny High School, all Laurel Highlands off to a 10-0 lead over Fairview. Ryan Morozak along with Bill Dice. Nick Barczyk back inside our Davis & Davis Attorneys at Law Studios. Nice to have you along with us. Maya Harris with 5 out of the gates on the Mustangs side. Ariana Sumter 2, and Taylor Irwin with a made 3. And the Mustangs with a basketball back, working left to right as we describe it, as Maya Harris brings it across over to Taylor Schwartzfeger. Now an inside feed. Jenkins floater out in front, good. Era Jenkins gets into the scoring column for the first time tonight. And it's a 12-0 lead for Laurel Highlands over Fairview here at the 3:20 mark of the opening quarter.
Yeah, nice looking play there by Coach Davis out of the immediate timeout.
And finally, we get a Fairview basket. Brianna Height getting a nice little feed down low from Gabriella Pizzo. Just checked in off the bench for the first points of the game on the Fairview side. So it's 12-2 Laurel Highlands. 3:01 left here in the opening quarter. Jenkins on the inside, back to Harris, a little ball fake. Maya pulling it back in Ayera's hands and then resetting here to Taylor Irwin between the circles. And the one advantage the Lady Mustangs have, Billy, a lot of good ball handlers. You have Harris, Schwartzfeger, Irwin all on the outside, can handle the rock pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, they really all 5 of them can handle it. You know, and that's kind of like the Steph Curry age of basketball.
Correct.
You know, everybody's handling the ball, shooting the threes, and there's really no big man anymore.
There's Jenkins now off to Harris. Down at 2:26 left here in the opening quarter, out in front. Jenkins near side, Schwartzfeger again. Back up top, Harris. The Lady Mustangs in no hurry right now, leading by 10 here early on. And Fairview not really a run-and-gun team, just looking at some of their results so far this season. They played a lot of lower-scoring games. So the Mustangs right now, they jumped on Fairview early. They don't mind taking a little air out of the basketball at this juncture of the game. Jenkins has it now, posting up top, a little ball fake. Now looking to drive, put it off the glass. Missed shot attempt there. Sumter offensive rebound. Missed on the putback. And Riley Scholes will pull down that rebound for Fairview. But that possession over a minute long, Billy.
Yeah, 2 good looks there. And, you know, they're really just working the ball around, trying to get the shot they want. They're working Jenkins in the post a little bit.
Here's Paige Garrity working here on Schwartzfeger. Pull it back on the near side of Pizzo, again, who had just checked in. Pizzo left of the lane, bouncing it out to Riley Scholes. Haven't seen, and next to me another turnover. Should be over and back there. It was touched by Laurel Highlands. I thought it went off the foot of Paige Garrity.
I agree with you on that one, Brian. I don't think Schwartzfeger touched it on that one.
So Fairview getting a little reprieve here. Still down 10 at 12-2. 75 seconds left here in the opening quarter, and a hold's going to get called here on Schwartzfeger. To be the first on Taylor. 3rd team foul on Laurel Highlands. Another substitution here for Fairview. As back into the game is Ella Garrity. She'll replace Riley Scholes. And Ella will send it in. Over to Page here high on the right now between the circles, watched by Schwartzfeger. And only one senior starter tonight, and that was Ella Garrity. That's between both schools.
A little bit of a youth movement.
Yes, it is. Seen a lot of great young high school girls basketball players. Height pulling it back there to Caden Herman, who had just checked in as well on the Fairview side. And we're down to 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now a little drive here from Pizzo. Another Lady Mustangs foul. This one likely going on Irwin.
Yeah,
at least they're spreading them around, though, Bill.
Yeah, it looked like she bumped her a little bit on the way up. But, yeah, like you said, I think that's 4 girls with 1 foul.
Correct. You have Jenkins with a foul, Schwartzfeger a foul, Sumter a foul, now Irwin a foul. And you'll get a pair of free throw attempts.
Coach Davis didn't like the call, but
no,
coaches rarely do on
no,
foul
they
calls.
don't. They don't. First of 2 free throws. Good there for Pizzo. Another freshman. Pizzo for the season, 69% from the free throw line, 9 of 13. Fairview as a team, pretty good free throw numbers, Bill. 150 of 221, 68%.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive in the high school game.
Pizzo makes them both. And Fairview back to within 8 of Laurel Highlands at 12-4 as Maya Harris will send it back in. Now a little full court pressure defense here on the Fairview side. Mustangs break it across here with Sumter. Pulling it over to Irwin, back up top to Harris. I think if you're on the Laurel Highlands side, you wouldn't mind just taking this all the way down here. No reason to give Fairview another possession late in the opening quarter.
Worst case scenario, go into the second quarter up 8.
Yeah, I agree. Right now you have Jenkins with it up top, down to 20 seconds left in the quarter. Jenkins looking to drive, shot with the left hand, no good. Maybe a little bit too quick there as Height pulls down the rebound. And now Fairview getting the last crack at things here as Paige Garrity brings it across. Watch for the 3 ball here, Billy. Down to 6 seconds left. Up top now, Agnello.
Looking for the post.
A ball fake, and now they're going to go inside to Height. Height double teamed, and her shot attempt comes up short. The Fairview coaching staff wanted a foul, was not called, and after 1 quarter of basketball, it's Laurel Highlands 12, Fairview 4. We're back with the 2nd and 60 here on the CR Parada Group High School Sports Night.
The warm weather's coming back, and that means it's almost springtime. Now's a good time to go to Rose Motors to check your air conditioning. Rose Motors specializes in computer diagnostics, engine and electrical problems, brake service, electronic tune-ups, air conditioning repairs, exhaust work, state inspections, and more. And if you're looking for a quality pre-owned vehicle, Rose Motors can help, and financing's available. Rose Motors, 42 River Avenue in Masontown, serving the area for 3 generations. Call 724-583-1944. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5, closed all day Saturday.
Looking for a fast, friendly notary service that is open in the evening?
Sandy Howell Notary Services, located on Dry Knob Road in Smithfield, is here for your vehicle, boat, motorcycle, ATV registrations and transfers, plate renewals, and more. They offer new PA and Maryland plates and West Virginia title applications. They serve Uniontown, Smithfield, Fairchance, and all surrounding areas. Open weekdays 10 to 8:30, Saturdays from 9 to 5. Sandy Howell Notary Services, Dry Knob Road, Smithfield, 724-564-8955. Big enough to serve you, small enough to know you by name.
Brian Rozak and Bill Dice back here at North Allegheny High School. And Bill, a great start for Laurel Highlands. We learned last night, can't get too excited too early.
No, there's a lot of basketball still to be played. An 8-point lead in today's game is nothing. And Lady Mustangs just got to look to build on that.
I'll try to keep things going here as Maya Harris will send it in from the far side for the Lady Mustangs into Taylor Schwartzfeger. Now back to Maya Harris as the second quarter gets underway, and Laurel Highlands leads at 12-4. Harris up top over to Schwartzfeger here on the near wing, trying to touch it off to Jenkins. He resets back to Schwartzfeger again. Near side of Ariana Sumter. Up top again to Harris. Harris in the lane, got fouled. Shot attempt no good, but Maya, another pair of free throws upcoming here for the Lady Mustangs.
You know, that's a heck of a catch by Harris to catch that ball.
I agree.
I thought it was going to be a turnover going the other way.
That's the second personal on Jillian Agnello on the Fairview side. And Maya Harris back to the free throw line. Harris started off the district playoffs, WPIAA playoffs, with a 24-point game against Quaker Valley. Again, coming off a 15-point performance against Johnstown on Saturday. Knocks down the first of two free throws here. And Harris now 3 of 3 from the free throw line.
The referee there, she didn't like something somebody in the stand said there. She's threatening to throw him out. So that's one negative when you're in an empty gym like this, you know.
Kind of hear everything.
The refs can hear everything you say.
Probably hear what I'm saying all the way up here, too. Second of two free throws good for Maya Harris. Harris now 4 of 4 from the free throw line. It's a 10-point lead again for Laurel Highlands over Fairview at 14-4, 25 seconds into the second quarter. Here's Paige Garrity trying to go cross court, near side, knocked away by Schwartzfeger. Taylor Schwartzfeger coming back, getting fouled. Shot attempt no good, but she'll have 2 free throws upcoming. Ella Garrity will be called for the foul here on the Fairview side.
And Schwartzfeger, she did a really good job just reading that, kind of like a safety in football. You just seeing the ball, waiting for it, and going and getting it.
That's hello to our friend Bob Madison. Asks, where's Tony tonight? Tony's watching some basketball in Ohio this evening, up to the MAC tournament. Appreciate Billy doing a little double duty tonight as Taylor Schwartzfeger rattles home the first of 2 free throws. And now, Billy, all 5 Mustang starters already in the scoring column.
And we're down to, 1 foul each still. So
yes.
That's a good thing for the Lady Mustangs.
Spreading them around. Schwartzfeger missing the second of 2. Fairview with a rebound, pulled down there by Riley Scholes. The Laurel Highlands leading at 15-4. And Fairview now trying to get things going on the offensive side. Just 1 field goal so far. That was courtesy of Brianna Height. The other 2 points came at the free throw line from Gabriella Pizzo. They don't have a lot of motion going on right now, Billy, in their offense.
Yeah, they're just trying to get it down to the post, and the Mustangs are playing that stellar defense like they always do and making it tough on them.
Scholes has it right now, and Righteous Richardson in the game in her face. A little dump down off to Height, and Height able to float it up and in. So Height now both field goals on the Fairview side. She has 4, and Laurel Highlands lead down to 9 at 15-6. But the Mustangs run the floor. Jenkins unable to finish, and a loose ball rebound underneath pulled down by Fairview's Ella Garrity. As the pace of this game now starting to pick up a little bit.
Yeah, it looked like she may have got bumped a little bit on the way up, but, you know, you get in there close, you got to finish.
Now Fairview trying to look for a little open opportunities.
That looks like a little bit of a mismatch, too. Righteous Richardson's giving up a little bit of size. See if they go back down to 23.
Yeah, that's Scholes down there. And again, Scholes has hit some big shots as of late during this playoff run on the Fairview side. But right now it's going to be Paige Garrity missing on the 3 from the far side. Contact there between Ella Garrity and Ariana Sumter. No foul called. We play on, and Fairview stays with the basketball. Now they're going to get Jenkins for a foul here on Height, and that'll be Ayera's second personal foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call there. I mean, they probably let one go just a few seconds before that, then got her on that one.
So let's see if we get a substitution here. We will. Taylor Irwin now into the game, replacing Jenkins. And Richardson remains out there as well on the Laurel Highlands side. We're down to 6:02 left before halftime. Laurel Highlands a 15-6 lead, but Fairview with the basketball. They'll bounce it right out in front and coming free, but unable to finish there was Ella Garrity. They'll keep it alive, pull it out to Height, who missed a jumper from the near elbow. So the Mustangs very fortunate there, Billy.
Yeah, the Lady Tigers had a very nice inbound play there. Got a wide open look, just couldn't get it to drop.
And here's Harris coming back. Line drive three, good again. She loves that shot. And as Steve would say, Billy, she flat-handed it.
Flat-handed right into the bottom of the net. We'll take it.
And the Lady Mustangs now lead 18-6. 5:34 left before halftime. Harris with 10 of the 18 for the Lady Mustangs. Open look here, Paige Garrity. Missing on another three, Taylor Irwin. The rebound there for Laurel Highlands again. Lady Mustangs push it down the floor. Harris near side Richardson into Irwin posting up. Richardson again back between the circles to Maya Harris, and Stu says, hey guys, hold up a little bit, let's set it up. Harris, miscommunication there with Schwartzfeger. Ball goes out of bounds and back over to Fairview, but the Lady Mustangs still sitting pretty right now, Tony. Or excuse me, Billy at 18-6.
Hey, if I could be half as good as Tammy, I'll be doing all right.
I didn't call you Steve or Gary though, right?
No, not yet.
5:04 left before halftime, 18-6. Laurel Highlands leading Fairview. Paige Garrity bringing it across.
Yeah, Fairview, they had a pretty good look for the open three last time.
Now Ella Garrity, great ball movement, and the finish again from Brianna Height. And Height making some hay down on the block. She has 6 of the 8 on the Fairview side, but Laurel Highlands still a 10-point lead at 18-8.
That just goes to show you lose a lot defensively when Jenkins goes out.
Turnover there from Richardson. And Fairview's Paige Garrity will bring it back across. Up top to Ella Garrity. On the little switchback, Caden Herman. And Scholes with a touch. Out in front again to Height, a miss. Height getting her own rebound. Pulling it back far side. Herman missing on a long 2. And a rebound pulled down there by Ariana Sumter on the Laurel Highlands side. Lady Mustangs run again. Sumter forward there to Harris. A little fumble as you had Fairview come over with a little pressure, knocking the ball away from Harris. Rare turnover. And Paige Garrity coming back, trying to sit it up to Herman. A little ball fake. Up top now to Ella Garrity. Ella now, floater in the lane, good. First 2 points for the senior Ella Garrity. And Fairview back to within 8, down 18-10. With 3:47 left before halftime.
Yeah, that was an interesting look. It looked like she could have went all the way to the basket and kind of pulled a little floater.
Harris missing that time on a 3. Good box out there as Height pulls down the rebound for Fairview. So Fairview trying to fight their way back after Laurel Highlands jumped out to a 10-0 lead. Lady Mustangs still up 8, but Fairview with the basketball. Herman on the far wing. Pulling it over there to Ella Garrity. Dumping off to Height. Back to Herman again on the far side. Watched by Harris. Height again out in front. That's going to be a travel. Good defense on the Laurel Highlands side from Ariana Sumter. That'll take us to immediate timeout. 3:18 left before halftime. 18-10 Laurel Highlands. We're back in a moment here on the CR Parada Group High School Sports Night.
I'm Russ Plaho. As your local Allstate agent, providing protection that fits your life is something I take, well, personally. I'm committed to learning about your needs and personalizing protection to meet them. From bundling your auto, home, and life insurance with ease to evaluating optional coverage based on your protection needs. I can build an insurance proposal that fits your life. Are you in good hands? Contact me, Russ Plaho, for a free quote.
Subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Savings vary.
My name is Terry Kahn, and I'm a paralegal at Radcliffe Law, now Radcliffe Martin Law. It's exciting to work with the next generation of lawyers here in Uniontown. I've worked at several firms in Uniontown and worked on cases against the big firms in Pittsburgh, and I must say they're no match for Tripp, Bill, and Rob. Their combined caring and integrity are second to none. Radcliffe Martin Law, your local injury attorneys. Give us a call at 724-439-3939 or like us on Facebook.
Brian Rozak and Bill Dice back here at North Allegheny High School. PIAA girls 2A second round high school basketball playoff action. Laurel Highlands leading Fairview by a score of 18-10. Maya Harris with it right now for the Lady Mustangs. Off to Jenkins. Jenkins coming near baseline, tries to reposition, floats it up, shot attempt no good, and Fairview with a rebound underneath.
Yeah, Jenkins back in the game. She got to be careful not to pick up her third foul.
2:48 left before halftime. Up top now, Pizzo. Ball deflected out, and it'll be Laurel Highlands basketball.
She kind of threw that ball right between two of her teammates, and neither of them knew which one to go for it.
The Lady Mustangs catch a break there. A little miscommunication on the Fairview side.
Miscommunication at its finest.
Here's Schwartzfeger in the backcourt. Over to Maya Harris. Harris back across. Touch from Jenkins over to Sumter, spinning on the inside. Ariana Sumter couldn't get it to drop. That ball sat on the front of the rim and then fell out. And Brianna Height was able to pull down the rebound there for Fairview.
She had a little bad English on that one.
Yes. Paige Garrity back across. Over to Ella Garrity on the far wing. Touch from Height up top. To her left there to Pizzo, swinging it on the inside. But missing on the runner there was Ella Garrity, and the Lady Mustangs in transition. Here's Harris. Out to Jenkins again on the far side. Up top, Schwartzfeger. Stu says, hey, let's slow it down again. With 2:01 left before halftime, Lady Mustangs on top, 18-10. They'll send it on the inside, coming free. Miss out in front there from Sumter. And I thought that was a pretty good look there, Bill. Just unable to finish around the blocks.
Man, that was a great setup. She just couldn't get the finish. Great pass by Harris. Nice hesitation dribble there.
Paige Garrity coming back. Scoop shot, scored and won. First 2 points of the game for Fairview's leading scorer, Paige Garrity, who came in averaging 13.4 points a game. And that Lady Mustang foul will get posted here. Is that the second on Jenkins? Well, I already had Jenkins with 2.
Yeah, I thought she had 2 as well. I don't know. Number 5.
Now it's going to be Schwartzfeger, her second. They're late in putting it up. And now at the line, Paige Garrity able to convert the free throw and convert the three-point play as well. Garrity came in 82% from the foul line, and now Fairview back to within 5 of Laurel Highlands at 18-13. Big possession here for the Lady Mustangs, just trying to get a little momentum back in this game.
Yeah, they've been on 18 for a while now, Brian. They got to get a bucket.
Trying to change the mojo a bit. Give Harris on the far side. Now Harris out of the corner. Over to Sumter on the wing. Back between the circles to Taylor Irwin, who directs traffic. Switches back here with Maya Harris, down to 75 seconds left before halftime. Harris and Irwin play catch. Irwin stays with it. Touch from Richardson. Far side Harris. Harris driving, leaning, but missing. Lady Mustangs not getting those shots to drop, but Jenkins getting the offensive rebound, and she gets fouled going back up.
Yeah, I thought Harris had the 3 look. I thought she was going to let it fly, but decided to get to the hoop, and she did. She just couldn't convert.
And all those looks, you go back over the last couple of possessions, pretty good looks, just not getting the roll on some of them.
Yeah, it's almost like there's a lid on the hoop for both teams right now. You know, Fairview's gotten some good looks down on their end as well.
First of 2 free throws, no good. Another hard luck shot there from Ayara Jenkins. The foul went on Kaden Herman, her first. And that was the 3rd team foul of the quarter on the Fairview side as well. Second of 2 free throws from Jenkins. Able to make this one. So Ayara Jenkins now with 3, and the Lady Mustangs tack another one on. They lead at 19-13 as we go under a minute left here in the second quarter. Pizzo. Up top touch there from Herman. On the far side to Paige Garrity. Garrity back to Herman again on the switch. And now Gabriella Pizzo trying to work here on Irwin. And to bounce it on the far side. Good save there from Paige Garrity. With Richardson on her defensively, and that's going to be an illegal screen on Brianna Height. You can see that one coming from up here, Billy.
Yeah, she kept getting a little more physical each time, and they finally got her on one there.
So now 37 seconds left before halftime. Laurel Highlands with the basketball. This is another situation I wouldn't mind just seeing them take it all the way down here. Don't give Fairview another opportunity to get some cheap points here before halftime.
Yeah, I agree. And at the end of the first quarter, we thought the Lady Mustangs...
Well, they're going to go quick here with Sumter, who misses out in front. And Ella Garrity pulls down the rebound there for Fairview. So what we said didn't end up coming to fruition at all.
No, and at the end of the first quarter, Lady Mustangs were lucky for Jenkins not to pick up her second foul at the end of the first quarter.
I agree.
It's almost twofold.
And they're going into Height, trying to lean here on Jenkins, a miss. Battle for the loose ball rebound, jump ball called.
Stay in there.
It'll stay with Fairview with 7.1 left, but again, getting physical down on the blocks. So you got to be careful here, and Height a little slow in getting up here. She wants to stay in the game. Head coach Aaron Garrity was going to sub Riley Scholes back in for height.
She started going up, down towards the other end.
Now Righteous Richardson coming in here on the Laurel Highlands side. You have 7.1 left.
Yeah, they might want to get Jenkins out of here,
I
too,
agree.
right now.
I was thinking that.
Just to keep her stay safe.
The officials talking to Brianna High. I think they're going to allow her to retie her tennis shoe. Give her a second for that. And for that contact down low. Gabriella Pizzo will send it in here for Fairview. And Pizzo needs to hurry. A little bounce pass out in front. It's Ella Garrity. Pivots, puts it up. Shot attempt no good. Rebound pulled down there by the Lady Mustangs and Ariana Sumter as the first half expires. The Laurel Highlands will take it. A 19-13 halftime lead over Fairview in this girls 4A. Second round high school basketball playoff game from North Allegheny High School. Stay tuned for a halftime show. It's being brought to you by the Radcliffe Martin Law Firm. It comes your way next here on WMBS and on the Laurel Highlands School District Facebook page.
51st District State Representative Charity Grimm-Krupa would like to wish the Laurel Highlands Lady Mustangs the best of luck in the PIAA playoffs. State Representative Krupa will be holding a property tax rent rebate clinic on Thursday, April 4th at the Mountain Citizens Action Group in Farmington. It will be holding a free shredding event at Fayette Recycling Friday, April 26th from 11 to 2. She hopes to see you there. This message, wishing the Lady Mustangs the best of luck in the PIAA playoffs, comes from State Representative Charity Grimm-Krupa.
Looking for a dentist? Dr. Michael George and Dr. Ashley Parker of George Dental Associates, a Uniontown staple, has over 40 years' experience treating patients of all ages. Their caring, professional team of dentists and their staff offer a full range of dental services, including restorative, preventative, pediatric, cosmetic, and so much more. Visit GeorgeDentalAssociates.com today. That's GeorgeDentalAssociates.com and find out how they can enhance your smile through the art of dentistry. Wishing the Mustangs a successful season.
The Sea Harbor Auto Group is bringing service to your door with the exclusive Sea Harbor Service Valets. Just call to schedule your next service appointment, and we'll come pick up your car and drop it off after the work is finished. We'll even wash it for you. Call us today at 724-930-7766 to schedule your next appointment. Pickup and delivery with white glove service. Never wait in a service lounge again. Call us today at 724-930-7766.
It's just that easy.
On the go? No time to stop? That's when you'll love Peach & Pharmacy's curbside pickup at Peach & Market in downtown Connellsville. Next time you have a prescription to get, let Peach & Pharmacy make it easy for you. Call ahead at 724-626-9600 or send a message. Let friendly curbside pickup keep you right where you want to be, in the driver's seat.
Peach & Pharmacy, your local pharmacy.
The UPMC Rehabilitation Institute on Wayland Smith Drive offers cutting-edge physical therapy. Jim Burns and his staff are residents of the community, treating sports injuries, neurological conditions, back pain, sprains and strains, joint replacements, hand injuries, and other conditions. They treat you efficiently and safely by taking all necessary precautions while disinfecting the clinic regularly. All insurance accepted. Experienced therapists. Convenient location and hours. Part of the community. Call the office with a prescription from your doctor or schedule by direct access 724-437-7500.
Spring forward to home construction season with First Federal of Greene County. First Federal's construction and improvement loans put you in charge of your dream home project with all of the tools you need. First Federal offers construction loans.
The Davis & Davis Law Firm has been helping injured people in Fayette County for over 45 years. If you've been injured and you need an attorney, call today. One of our 6 attorneys will come and meet with you if your situation is such that you can't come to us. We will not rest until we get the maximum amount of money for you that you deserve. I'm Attorney James Davis, and I will fight for you. Call me today at 724-437-2799.
Are you considering a project design and don't know where to start? K2 Engineering offers a wide range of professional civil, architectural, and municipal services to meet your individual project needs. Our versatility combined with our personalized approach is what sets us apart as a full-service engineering and consultation firm. To learn more about our services, please visit us on the web at www.k2engineering.net. K2 Engineering, where customer service is our priority.
Brian Morozak and Billy Dice back here at North Allegheny High School. Halftime, the Laurel Highlands Lady Mustangs a 19-13 lead over the Fairview Tigers. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. They're being brought to you by First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County. Starting first on the Laurel Highlands side, Ramaya Harris has 10, 5 in each quarter, 4 for 4 from the free throw line and 2 made threes. Ayara Jenkins with 3, 1 field goal, 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Taylor Schwartzfeger with a point, 1 for 2 from the foul line. Ariana Sumter with 2, a made field goal, and Taylor Irwin with 3, a made three-pointer. Back in the opening quarter, Laurel Highlands 12 in the first, 7 in the second for 19 at halftime. On the Fairview side, not a lot of scoring so far in this one. Ella Garrity with 2 second-quarter points. Paige Garrity getting a field goal and an and one. She has 3. She came into the game as their leading scorer. Gabriella Pizzo, 2 made free throws. She has 2 in their leading scorer. Brianna Height with 6. She has 2 in the first, 4 in the second. Fairview 4 in the first, 9 in the second for their 13 here at halftime. Billy, your thoughts on the first half?
Yeah, the Lady Mustangs, they just had to keep playing. You know, they've had a lot of good looks there in the second quarter and just couldn't get them to fall. You know, Fairview, they've had a lot of good looks too, and they can't seem to get any of the fall. You know, as evidence with the 19-13 score at the half. I mean, I've seen youth league games have more points in the first half than this.
Sometimes it happens, but you look at the way Fairview, though, has played a lot so far this season. They've played a lot of lower-scoring games.
Yeah, they, you know, and I think it has a little bit to do with the defense too. You know, they're out there both playing hard defensively and making it tough on another team to score.
Yeah, and the Laurel Highlands defense has been big all season long, and again, really showing up again this evening.
Yeah, and you know, big key for the Lady Mustangs is to just stay out of foul trouble. You know, Jenkins got 2, Schwartzfeger got 2, I believe. So they just got to not pick up any bad fouls and stay on the court.
Should be a fun second half. Laurel Highlands leading 19-13 here at the break. Second half comes your way next here on WMBS and on the Laurel Highlands School District Facebook page.
The Catholic War Veterans Post 1669 in Hopwood is a veterans organization located in Fayette County since 1950. They are proud to advertise on WMBS sports programs and to contribute to the Veterans Hospital, local sports teams, and scouting organizations. The Catholic War Veterans will be holding a veterans breakfast coming up on May 18th from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Veterans, police, first responders are invited to attend at no cost. A guest goodwill donation will be accepted. Best of luck to all of our local teams from the Catholic War Veterans Post 1669 in Hopwood.
Go out to Fort of Uniontown and trade me in. John Clayton with Dominic Carbone from your 7-time President's Award-winning Fort of Uniontown. Hey, John, let's blow out some F-150s. We're taking off up to $7,000 off MSRP. Oh, and by the way, Ford is offering 1.9 financing for up to 72 months. And that's on XLs, XLTs, Lairds, and more. Listen, how about 23 Explorers? At up to $3,500 off MSRP. And get this, save up to $3,000 off of 24 Edges, 0.9% financing for 60 months, and only 2.9 for 72.
Dom, you don't have to have the luck of the Irish to take advantage of offers like that.
Let's talk about pre-owned. We have over 90 vehicles in stock and ready to roll. Most are certified with factory warranty. Don't forget, we still offer online maintenance appointments and our very popular pickup and delivery service. We come to your home or work, pick up your vehicle, complete your service, return the vehicle back to you.
Smooth as Irish whiskey. Dom the Leprechaun knows. Shouldn't you?
That's 40 Uniontown on top of the hill across from Applebee's or 40uniontown.com. Sales excludes Trimmer and Raptor. Must finance at Ford Motor Credit and non-all buyers.
From chips and cracks to splits and shatters, if you need new glass, Fay West Glass Company is the one to call. Fay West Glass has served Fayette and Greene counties for over 25 years and specializes in residential glass installations and replacements, plus commercial and industrial glass. So when that window's busted or that sliding door shattered and you can't wait, Fay West is available. 724-439-8600. That's 724-439-8600. Proudly local and veteran-owned, Fay West Glass will earn your business. Introducing Target Safety Solutions Division, LLC. Located at 94 Atlas Road in Uniontown, Target Safety Solutions specializes in vehicle calibrations after a vehicle is involved in a collision. Target Safety Solutions can perform vehicle alignments, state inspections, minor mechanical repairs, including brakes and suspension work, as well as tire replacement, and their alignment machine can accommodate lowered vehicles, dually trucks, and box trucks. Vehicles are now made with many safety features in order to keep their occupants safe. That is the reason Target Safety Solutions was originated. The new state-of-the-art facility at Target Safety Solutions is open from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. They're currently taking new customers and accepting commercial and fleet accounts as well. Nick and Mike are ready to provide you with fast, friendly, professional service. Call Nick at 724-550-4403 That's 724-550-4403 for Target Safety Solutions, located at 94 Atlas Road in Uniontown.
Attorneys Bobby Gordon, Shane Gannon, and Tim Witt at Watson Mundorf LLP wish the Laurel Highlands Mustangs and all of our local teams the best of luck this year. Watson Mundorf is a premier regional law firm whose experience and expertise empower it to not only be an advocate for its clients, but also provide them with exceptional service to exceed expectations. With offices in Uniontown and Connellsville, they are local and here to serve you. Call 724-626-8882 for attorneys Bobby Gordon, Shane Gannon, and Tim.
Looking for a dentist? Dr. Michael George and Dr. Ashley Parker of George Dental Associates, a Uniontown staple, has over 40 years experience treating patients of all ages. Their caring, professional team of dentists and their staff offer a full range of dental services, including restorative, preventative, pediatric, cosmetic, and so much more. Visit GeorgeDentalAssociates.com today. That's GeorgeDentalAssociates.com, and find out how they can enhance your smile through the art of dentistry. Wishing the Mustangs a successful season.
Brian Morozak and Billy Dice back here at North Allegheny High School. The Laurel Highlands Lady Mustangs a 19-13 lead over the Fairview Tigers. A reminder, if the Lady Mustangs win here today, we'll have their game on Saturday for you against either Blackhawk or St. Mary's. Blackhawk and St. Mary's just getting underway. That was a 7 o'clock tip at Keystone High School tonight. One final, though, in from girls 4A second-round action. North Catholic knocking off Warren from District 10. That game played at 5:30 at Edinburgh University tonight. North Catholic a 59-32 win over Warren. And Laurel Highlands will start the second half here with the basketball, working right to left as we described it, as Maya Harris sends it over to Taylor Irwin in the corner to Schwartzfeger. Try to go inside to Sumter and just kind of got bumped off the ball there, Billy, and Fairview's on it.
Yeah, not how you want to start the second half. You know, they're 16 minutes away from the round of 8, and you want to try to get a shot off before you give the team another ball at least.
And remember that Fairview had a 20-2 second half run against Knock on Saturday, and they get a quick 2 here from Brianna Height to pull back to within 4 of Laurel Highlands. And they put a little pressure there on Schwartzfeger off the inbounds pass. Ball was kicked, and it will remain with Laurel Highlands. They'll try to trigger it in from their own zone. That has to give Fairview a little confidence, knowing that they were down big against Knock on Saturday and were able to rally back and get a win. Now trying to do the same thing here against Laurel Highlands. Here's Harris back into the Fairview zone, over to Schwartzfeger. A little ball fake. Back to Harris, and Laurel Highlands has had some excitement during their playoff. I remember back to that Highlands game when they were blanked in the third quarter and still won the game.
Yeah, that was quite the game there, you know, not scoring a quarter and still be able to pull out a win. There's a move.
Yep, and there's Jenkins with a finish. Ayera Jenkins now with 5. Good answer back for the Lady Mustangs. They go back up 6 at 21-15 with 6:55 left here in the third.
Yeah, Brian, the thing about Jenkins, she's a worker, man. Like, every time I'm down the YMCA, I see her with her dad, former Red Raider, great De'Ara Jenkins, working, and, you know, it just shows what hard work pays off.
And there's a travel called on Fairview. And her dad, De'Ara, sitting in front of us again tonight. You learn from the best, and you really credit De'Ara as well, Billy, going back about 10 years removed from high school, went out and played for Mookie John at Penn State Fayette. He was about 30 years old.
Yeah, it's safe to say De'Ara had the experience on that
Yes,
team.
he did. Yes, he did. Here's Irwin on the near side. Touching off of the foul line. Jenkins coming back in, put it off the glass and in, and Jenkins heating up. 4 here in the third, 7 for the game. Laurel Highlands on top by 8 at 23-15 with 6:13 left here in the third. Jillian Agnello coming back for Fairview.
Looks like they got the lid off the basket to start the second half.
They're going the other way, though.
Oh, yeah.
Different basket they're shooting at now.
Maybe they knocked off in warm-ups.
They're trying to force a turnover here. Good save. Paige Garrity pulling it back to Ella. Ella misses on a 3. Ball goes out of bounds far side. Back over to Laurel Highlands.
Brian, have we had a made 3 other than the one to open the game?
On the Laurel Highlands side?
Either side.
You have had 3 made threes for Laurel Highlands, 2 from Harris, 1 from Irwin.
Oh, I forgot Harris's.
But on the Fairview side, it's been awful quiet.
Yeah, so.
Paige Garrity coming in, 82 made threes on the season. They have yet to hit a 3 tonight against Laurel Highlands. And Jenkins getting the feed there from Sumter out in front. You're going to say the ball was juggled, but she was unable to finish.
Yeah,
Close to a double dribble.
Yeah, she kind of bobbled it, then kind of got the defender off balance and had an easy look, just couldn't convert.
Jillian Agnello was thinking about putting up a 3. We haven't had even too many three-point attempts on the Fairview side. I think Garrity's launched maybe 2 and 1 from Herman, but there haven't been too many looks.
Yeah, they are trying to pound it inside.
Yes. A little double team here on Scholes. Back over to Agnello. Fairview down 8. And we're down to 5:09 left here in the third quarter. Out in front now, Heights. Tough shot. She got fouled. Shot attempt no good. Brianna Height will head to the free throw line to shoot 2, and we'll check this.
That's on Jenkins, I believe.
Mustang foul. That's what I was thinking too. It's going to be her second though, as far as check that. Her third.
Yeah.
Her third.
And that looked like really good defense for me. That's what Coach Davis is asking the referee right now what she did wrong, and I don't think he has a good answer for him.
First of 2 free throws good from Heights. Heights 72% from the free throw line. She shot a lot of them this year, 86 of 119.
Well, you can see why, how they like to pound the ball. That must be the District Region 6 staple.
Missed the second free throw. Great save, though, from Sumter on the baseline for Laurel Highlands. They'll break in transition. Schwartzberger leaning in. A lot of contact. Wow. No foul call. Thought there might have been one there on Paige Garrity, who's going to come out of the pack with a basketball here on the Fairview side.
Yeah, all the Mustang fans here wanted that one. I don't blame them after the last one. They just got Jenkins on.
And now they're going to get Schwartzberger on a little grab. Non-shooting, though, but Laurel Highlands still up 7 at 23-16. 4:43 left here in the third.
That's 3 on Schwartzberger. So her and Jenkins both had 3. This guy's upset with the yelling of the fans. There's only like 100 of them here.
Yeah, not a very big crowd.
They were loud on that non-call, though.
They were, though. Appreciate everybody watching on our live stream tonight as well. Agnello up top again to Ella Garrity. Far side switch to Paige Garrity, and you're right on that, Billy. Good pickup there. The offensive foul will get posted here on Riley Scholes. That'll be her first and take us to a timeout, Laurel Highlands. 30-second timeout on the Laurel Highlands side. Lady Mustangs up 23-16. We'll take a 30 as well here on the CR Product Group High School Sports Night.
In a service lounge again. Call us today at 724-930-7766.
It's just that easy.
Brian Rozak and Bill Dice back here at North Allegheny High School. The Laurel Highlands Lady Mustangs taking on the Fairview Tigers. PIAA girls 4A second round action. Winner to take on either St. Mary's or Blackhawk coming up in the quarterfinals on Saturday. I actually did a game, Billy, a couple years back at St. Mary's Gym. California played up there, and it's an interesting facility. Had to drive back in a snowstorm. Gotta love those Flying Dutchmen.
Yeah, I think you've been everywhere, Brian, doing all these boys, girls games.
Try to make my way around the state.
Yeah, it's pretty, it's neat to see different gyms.
I agree. First time at North Allegheny in quite some time, maybe since my high school days.
Yeah, it's been quite a number of years since I've been here as well.
Done a couple football games here, but not basketball. Here's Harris. Off to Jenkins, 3 up top. No good. Pretty good look, though, from Ayera Jenkins.
Yeah, I thought she's going to get the drop.
Fairview with the rebound. Paige Garrity bringing it back across. Height posting up. Send it off to her left there to Riley Scholes, who's really been a non-factor so far in this one as well on the Fairview side. Now coming in, missed there from Ella Garrity, but cleaned up again by Brianna Height. Height.
It looked like they were trying to draw a foul there. Didn't get the foul call, then got the easy offensive rebound for the putback.
Height with 5 here in the third, 11 for the game, and Fairview back to within 5 of Laurel Highlands at 23-18 with 3:26 left here in the third quarter. Harris up top, Irwin near side, Richardson wide open for 3, off the mark, and Height with a rebound there again for Fairview.
Yeah, nice look there for Richardson. She knocked those down a couple games ago. That was a good open look for her.
Now Paige Garrity looking for some operating room. Put back over to Scholes on the far side. Paige again on the switch over to Ella Garrity. And now Paige coming baseline, has a little open look, try to scoop it up over the shoulder, couldn't get it to drop. Sumter the rebound there for Laurel Highlands.
Coach Davis did a nice little switch on defense there too, getting Jenkins off Height, try to keep her and pick up that forced foul.
And there's Harris in the paint. lost it going up. Ball tied up. We'll go to the possession arrow. It favors Fairview, and that'll take us to immediate timeout. With 2:45 left here in the third, Laurel Highlands on top, 23-18. And we're back in a moment here on the CR Product Group High School Sports Night.
Looking for a fast, friendly notary service that is open in the evening? Sandy Howell Notary Services, located on Dry Knob Road in Smithfield, is here for your vehicle, boat, motorcycle, ATV registrations and transfers, plate renewals, and more. They offer new PA and Maryland plates and West Virginia title applications. They serve Uniontown, Smithfield, Fairchance, and all surrounding areas. Open weekdays 10 to 8:30, Saturdays from 9 to 5. Sandy Howell Notary Services, Dry Knob Road, Smithfield, 724-564-8955. Big enough to serve you, small enough to know you by name.
Uniontown Detailing offers an all-inclusive auto care experience. Services include full auto detailing, professional ceramic coatings, window tinting, undercoating, paintless dent repair, and more. Uniontown Detailing has moved to a new location on 255 South Mount Vernon Avenue in Uniontown. Stop by and check them out today. Best of luck this season to all local teams from Uniontown Detailing.
Pizza, beer, atmosphere. It's all at Mom Maruka's Pizza, located on Barton Mill Road in Uniontown. Mom Maruka's is your prime spot to enjoy local high school sports. Family owned and operated, the Sampson family carries on the tradition of homemade pizza, salads, wings, and the best Italian hoagie and homemade bruschetta in town. Mom Maruka's is open Monday through Saturday from 4 to 10 for indoor and outdoor dining and takeout. Don't forget Mom's catering services for your next party or gathering. Call 724-438-9066 or visit MomMarukaPizza.com for their menu and live music schedule.
Back here at North Allegheny High School, Fairview with the basketball after the immediate timeout. Paige Garrity operating up top with Fairview down 5. Remember, Billy, this was the juncture of the game after that under 4 media timeout where Fairview did all of their damage against Knock on Saturday. And here's a little scoop shot attempt there from Pizzo, no good. And Laurel Highlands getting great hustle from Ira Jenkins on the rebound. Sent it off to Maya Harris with a travel call.
Yeah, I thought they were going to let it go out of bounds there, but Jenkins saved it. Harris kind of caught it in kind of no man's land and got caught for the travel.
You adjusted all these media timeouts. What do you think of them?
Oh, you know what? I love these media timeouts, Brian. As a coach, it gives you 4 extra a game. You know, there changes the strategy a lot, too. You know, you get down, you want to call when you're down around that 4-minute mark. You hold up on it, wait till the timeout.
Ella Garrity missed 3 there for Fairview. Laurel Highlands back on the other side. Sumter, line drive 3, good. Ariana Sumter, just her second field goal of the game. Couldn't come at a bigger time, putting Laurel Highlands on top now 26-18.
Yeah, good-looking shot there from Sumter. She, with Soup's new line, short-handed it.
No, flat-handed.
Flat-handed it. She looked a little flat-handed on that one, but it got up and in.
Driving back, left-hand finish. Jillian Agnello, her first 2 of the game on the Fairview side. So Fairview back to within 6, down 26-20. 1:33 left here in the third quarter. Righteous Richardson back to Maya Harris. Harris edge of the zone, over to Righteous again. She's hit some big shots for Laurel Highlands as well during this playoff run. Harris into Jenkins, back out again to Irwin. Taylor Irwin in the corner, that's Maya Harris for 3, short that time. Rebound going to Jillian Agnello, looking to race back here on the Fairview side. Still a 2-possession game, Fairview down 26-20. 1:03 left here in the third.
Sumter's still on height out there on defense. No.
They'll go on the inside, and Height getting it to spin in that time. Brianna Height having a nice third quarter. 7 here in the third, 13 for the game. Fairview back to within 4, down 26-22.
She has a little bit of a height advantage, if you will.
Jenkins long 2 off the mark. Pizzo the rebound. Look out here, Fairview a little momentum. 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Tigers roaring back. Height around the arc. And she'll get it back underneath, leaning and drawing the foul underneath on Ariana Sumter.
Yeah, the Lady Mustangs, they kind of rushed that last shot a little bit. They, we're big fans of trying to hold for the last shot of the quarter, and that's another chance. You might have been able to do it. Instead, you go down and take a quick shot. Then they come back the other way, and Sumter picks up a foul.
Height here at the foul line. First of 2 free throws good. Down to a 1-possession game. Height now with 14.
Coach Davis with a full
call a
timeout.
In between free throws. Be a full timeout. 26-23. Lady Mustangs back at 60 on the CR Product Group High School Sports Night.
The Sea Harbor Auto Group is bringing service to your door with the exclusive Sea Harbor Service Valets. Just call to schedule your next service appointment, and we'll come pick up your car and drop it off after the work is finished. We'll even wash it for you. Call us today at 724-930-7766 to schedule your next appointment. Pickup and delivery with white glove service. Never wait in a service lounge again. Call us today at 724-930-7766.
It's just that easy.
Just as your local State Farm agent combines good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates, you can combine your home and auto. And guess what you'll get? That's right, good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates. In fact, State Farm agent Lauren Yeoman is your go-to agent in Uniontown for the service you deserve at the price you want. So try to combine home and auto today. State Farm agent Lauren Yeoman will help you mix and match things perfectly. Call 724-592-6308 for your surprisingly great race. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Laurel Highlands a 26-23 lead over Fairview. And Billy, that was something we rarely see, a timeout in between free throws.
Yes, we're trying to ice the shooter at the end of the third quarter maybe.
Here's Height for a second of two.
See if it works.
Free throw attempt up on the way, and it's no good. It did work. And the rebound pulled down by Ariana Sumter of Laurel Highlands. So Laurel Highlands a 3-point lead of 26-23. 22 seconds left here in the third quarter as Taylor Irwin back again to Maya Harris. Harris switching here with Righteous Richardson. Out again to Irwin. 12 seconds left here in the third quarter. Irwin back to Harris, high on the left. Harris working off to her right, has it stolen. Paige Garrity coming back, and she'll lay it up and in. Getting 2 late points for Fairview to end the quarter. And check that was Jillian Agnello. Agnello with the steal, not Garrity, but nonetheless, Fairview back to within one of Laurel Highlands at 26-25. Fourth quarter comes your way next in 60 here on the CR Prada Group High School Sports Night.
This is Dr. Fraser Stokes. Fatty liver is the buildup of excess fat in liver cells and affects about 100 million people in the U.S. Risk factors include being overweight, diabetes, high cholesterol, and hypertension. If you have fatty liver, our team at U.S. Digestive Health urges you to talk to your doctor about getting a blood or ultrasound-based test to check for liver scarring that can lead to cirrhosis. For more information, call us at 724-437-7677.
The warm weather's coming back, and that means it's almost springtime.
Prime Rozak and Billy Dice back here at North Allegheny High School. 26-25. The Laurel Highlands Lady Mustangs leading the Fairview Tigers.
Yeah, Brian, maybe that's why we don't see teams try to hold for the last shot very often.
Laurel Highlands was outscored 12-7 in that third quarter, but still lead it by 1 at 26-25.
Yeah, hold on to your seat. We're here 8 minutes of basketball.
We're getting close to buckle up time, aren't we?
Yes, let's go.
Maya Harris will send it in from the far side. Lady Mustangs working right to left as we describe it here in the fourth quarter. Maya Harris, the only Lady Mustang in double figures with 10. She did not score in that third quarter. Brianna Height leading the way for Fairview with 14. And it's Schwartzfeger on the far wing now for Laurel Highlands. Bouncing it on the elbow. There to Jenkins, out again to Harris. Back on the inside to Sumter, leaning, missing. Jenkins the offensive rebound, kick out, Irwin wide open for 3. Off the mark. Rebound tapped around underneath and controlled there by Ella Garrity of Fairview.
Yeah, pretty good look, Garrity. Just once again couldn't get the shot to drop.
And now Fairview down 1, an opportunity to take their first lead of the game. You have Scholes here on the near side. Bounce pass intended for Height, taken away by Sumter. Laurel Highlands looking to run. Here's Sumter to her left to Harris. Trying to feed it into a double team, and Jenkins had it knocked away. That was a tough pass to try to make there, Billy.
Yeah, that was very tough. You know, she was fronted and had defense behind her. That was a tough pass to try to handle.
Paige Garrity floater with a left hand gives Fairview their first lead of the game. Garrity with 5 and Fairview on top 27-26. They trail the whole game until the 7-minute mark of the fourth quarter to take their first lead. And now Laurel Highlands needs an answer big time. Here's Taylor Irwin back to Schwartzfeger between the circles. Near side Maya Harris. Bouncing it over to Sumter. Kicks out, Schwartzfeger open for three. It's an air ball. Harris, though, the offensive rebound, keeps it alive. Tries to reload here to Irwin. Back to Harris out of the corner. Harris coming baseline, got pinned up and had it stolen. Scholes took it away. Fairview, all the momentum right now, Billy.
Yeah, good defense right there. You know, we need a stop right here on this.
Line drive three missed there from Paige Garrity. Fairview is yet to make a three here tonight. Laurel Highlands by one at 27-26. And a illegal screen, looks like.
Man, that's a tough one, Brian.
They're going to get this on Sumter. That'll be her third.
We've seen a lot worse on the other end to get that call right now. It's bad timing.
Fairview gets it back with a 1-point lead, up 27-26.
Sumter's third foul.
You have Sumter with three, Schwartzfeger with three, and Jenkins with three on the Laurel Highlands side. And Paige Garrity will bring it back across here for Fairview. Over to Ella. Far side now to Scholes with Irwin in her face. Up top again to Paige Garrity. Paige driving. She likes that scoop shot, and this one will drop. Wow. Those shots weren't dropping for Laurel Highlands in that basket in the first half.
No, they weren't.
They're dropping for Fairview now, and the Tigers lead by three at 29-26. Need one of those Maya Harris threes now, Billy.
Lady Mustangs, they need to get a bucket. Stop the bleeding a little bit. There's
Sumter
a good look.
trying a little scoop shot. She'll get the basket in one. Just what the doctor ordered. First points in the fourth quarter. For the Laurel Highlands Lady Mustangs, they're back to within one with a free throw upcoming with 5:27 left here in the fourth quarter.
Sumter, three-point play the old-fashioned way, possibly.
Sumter with 7 can make it 8, but misses the free throw. Rebound
long.
pulled down there by Fairview. Here's Paige Garrity, fronted by Schwartzfeger. Off on the near side to Jillian Agnello. Agnello coming near baseline. Good defense from Harris. Is it out of bounds? No, timeout. 30-second timeout taken by the Fairview bench. Will take it as well. 5:10 left in regulation. Fairview 29, Laurel Highlands 28. We're back at 30 on the CR Product Group High School Sports Night.
Or go online at www.brewstonwellness.com for more information or to schedule your appointment.
Prime Rozak and Bill Dice back here at North Allegheny High School. 5:10 left in regulation. Fairview a 29-28 lead over Laurel Highlands. Laurel Highlands led 12-4 after one quarter of play, 19-13 at halftime, 26-25 after three. And Fairview did not have their first lead of the game until the 7-minute mark of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that was a big bucket there by Sumter on the last possession to kind of stop the bleeding a little bit.
Ella Garrity, a little pivot just inside the foul line. Now resetting to Paige Garrity with Scholl setting the screen. Goes back out to Ella. Shot attempt gets blocked there by Jenkins. Jenkins out of the pack with it. High feed off to her left. Harris trying to track it down. What a heads-up play. Or, yes, it is a heads-up play there. I thought at first they might roll it Fairview basketball, but pretty clear from up here. It went off of Jillian Agnello and out. And Laurel Highlands keeping possession. Maya Harris coming up big there with a save, Billy.
Yeah, good save there by Harris. The ball looked like it was about to go out of bounds, and she's able to just flip it off the defender's foot.
Schwartzfeger to work it in. Need to hurry this basketball in. And it goes in high on the near side, deflected out of bounds. Again by Agnello right in front of Maya Harris.
Coach Davis with the catch on the sideline.
Yes. Stu was ready for that one. Harris in here to Jenkins. Laurel Highlands trailing by one, 29-28. Schwartzfeger on the far side. Trying to reset to Irwin here between the circles. Near side touch now to Jenkins. Inside feed to Sumter. She's triple team. Pulls it back out to Schwartzfeger. Over to Irwin. Back again to Sumter. Sumter repositions. Over to Jenkins. Up top again to Harris. Little ball fake. She's double team. Good defense right now on the Fairview side. Not a lot of operating room for Laurel Highlands. Harris again between the circles. Switches here with Schwartzfeger. Works to her left with Sumter setting the screen. Pulls it out to Irwin. Laurel Highlands looking for a good look down one. Irwin has it knocked away. Racing back for a quick two is Agnello. Agnello, 6 points all here in the second half. Lead back up to 3 for Fairview at 31-28. Harris now looking for the tie up top. Hit it, got knocked down. Are they going to call the foul? No foul, but we'll take the 3, and we're knotted up at 31.
Yeah, she had a little bit of leg kick on that one, Brian. I thought maybe a little bit of an acting job trying to draw that foul, but nice shot, though.
She's hit shots like that all year. We're knotted up again. 3:45 to play. Is that a travel? Not called there on Pizzo. We play on, and now a whistle. And a blocking foul here on Schwartzfeger. That'll be her 4th. It's a tough one.
Yeah, that's good defense. You know, she just got her with the body a little bit. Luckily, it's on the floor.
Look at Richardson in here for a moment. That'll take us to immediate timeout. 3:38 left in regulation. Knotted up at 31. Buckle up. Finish comes your way next year on the CR Parada Group High School Sports Night.
Your health is the most important thing to you. When you need physical therapy, find the best clinic to serve you. Movement Physiotherapy, now located off Route 40 on Pedro Drive, west of Uniontown, understands this and wants to help ease the stress. Tyler Gasick has over 10 years of experience helping people improve their health with physical therapy and is ready to help you. Tyler's from the Uniontown area and is committed to helping improve his community. To schedule your appointment, phone 724-912-PTPT or visit Movement Physiotherapy online at movementpp.com.
Casey Sports Cafe, located at 243 South Mount Vernon Avenue in Uniontown and owned by the Vernon family, wants you to know they have new evening hours. And those new hours are 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday and 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. on the weekends. Come to Casey Sports Cafe and check out their new menu ideas and entrees. Casey's can also cater your next event. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, Casey's is the place to eat. Call 724-550-4126.
Knotted up at 31 coming out of the under 4 media timeout. Brian Morozak along with Billy Dice. Nice to have you along with us here on the Laurel Highlands School District Facebook page and on WMBS. Gonna have to thank the Laurel Highlands School District for their partnership for this broadcast. Assistant Athletic Director Mike Smith setting it up for us. Greg Hench as well, along with Gary Frankhauser and the entire administration at Laurel Highlands. Always great, Billy, to work with the local school districts. We worked with Uniontown last night, Laurel Highlands tonight. It's nice to have that community partnership.
Yeah, it's a really great service, you know, to bring to the community. People able to watch the game that can't get up here tonight, and you know that 6:30 start made it tough for a lot of folks, I'm sure, from Uniontown.
Yeah, especially trying to battle through the city. Here's Paige Garrity off to her left to Sister Ella. A little dump down out in front, and leaning and scoring again is Brianna Height. Height now with 16, and Fairview back in the lead at 33-31. With 3:15 left in the 4th. By the way, Paige and Ella cousins, not sisters, excuse me, but nonetheless, putting Fairview on top by 2 at 33-31 as we approach the 3-minute mark of the 4th quarter. Here's
Richardson
Harris.
Checked in.
Getting it to go again. Maya Harris wasn't a 3 that time, Billy, but the 2.
Hey, it's
good enough to tie the game
almost
at
as good.
33.
Yeah, it's good to see Harris get the ball through the net again. She was on a little bit of a cold streak there.
2:46 left here in the 4th. A little pressure on the ball here on Agnello. In the corner again to Heights. Up top, they'll swing it around, and coming free, it's Height again. Off the feed from Pizzo with the finish, and Brianna Height, 18 of the 35 for Fairview. Fairview back up 2 at 35-33.
Yeah, they had a really nice backstring setup on that play to get her open down in the lane.
Sumter resetting here to Harris. 2:18 to play. Laurel Highlands down 2. Their first ever trip to the second round of the state playoffs. Trying to get to the quarterfinals on Saturday. Richardson has it knocked away. Scrum for the loose ball. Get a jump ball called, and Fairview will get it here off the possession arrow.
Yeah, nice hustle there by Fairview. Get on that loose ball. Schwartzfeger's on check back in for Richardson, I would assume.
They got to ride him now with 4.
Yeah, you got to play, you know. There's no going home tomorrow if you lose this one.
Yep.
Right?
2:06 to play. Laurel Highlands down 2. Fairview with the basketball. Now let's see. They try to take a little air out of it. In a low-scoring game the entire way. Up top, Pizzo. Pizzo trying to drive on Irwin, put it off the glass and in. And a lead at 4 now for Fairview at 37-33. 1:47 to play. Huge possession here for Laurel Highlands. Harris back across. Harris up top, over to Schwartzfeger. A little ball fake, comes far baseline, floats it up, a miss. And Fairview with the rebound, brought down there by Gabriella Pizzo. And that one hurts, Bill.
Yeah, they're going to need to stop here, stop in a bucket. They're going to try to run the clock a little bit, looks like.
1:25 to play. Lady Mustangs down 4. Up top again, Pizzo. Driving and scoring. It's a 6-point lead, largest of the game for Fairview. Timeout, Laurel Highlands, 75 seconds to play. Lady Mustangs in big time trouble. A full timeout. We're back at 60 on the CR Product Group High School Sports Night.
You can go to Big Box Medical Office.
Now serving number 3,943.
Or
Hi, come on in. How are you?
when you see doctors Paul Hartley and Mary Beth Riley, plus nurse practitioners Tara Bozek, Jessica Reckart, and Stacy Morris, you get one-on-one personal professional health care serving the area for over 3 decades. If you're looking for a primary care doctor, call Doctors Hartley and Riley at 724-437-1109 or online at ppcp.org. Or
Serving number 3,944.
Looking for a fast, friendly notary service that is open in the evening? Sandy Howell Notary Services, located on Dry Knob Road in Smithfield, is here for your vehicle, boat, motorcycle, ATV registrations and transfers, plate renewals, and more. They offer new PA and Maryland plates and West Virginia title applications. They serve Uniontown, Smithfield, Fairchance, and all surrounding areas. Open weekdays 10 to 8:30, Saturdays from 9 to 5. Sandy Howell Notary Services, Dry Knob Road, Smithfield, 724-564-8955. Big enough to serve you, small enough to know you by name.
39-33, Fairview in the lead. And Billy, they were laughing at me yesterday when I said early on, don't count your chickens before they hatch. And the same thing kind of holds true again here today. Laurel Highlands off to a 10-0 lead. And now Fairview leads by 6 with 75 seconds left. And Laurel Highlands with a basketball.
Yeah, Lady Mustangs really just need to get a bucket here. It doesn't have to be a 3, but they need to get some kind of score.
Something to stop the bleeding. Harris up top for 3, no good. Rebound pulled down by Gabriella Pizzo of Fairview. So Fairview trying to advance back to the quarterfinals of the state playoffs for a second straight year.
Ooh.
And look at a foul called here, and they're going to call it on Schwartzfeger. That's going to be it for the freshman. We'll double check it.
That's a tough call there. That looked like pretty good defense. Looked like a jump ball to me.
I did too. Now a technical foul called on Stu Davis. Wow. Wow. And they actually called the initial foul on Harris, not on Schwartzfeger. So it didn't go on Taylor. But Stu getting a technical foul for just asking about it. And now maybe just a warning. Or are they going to give the technical? No, it is a technical. Thought I heard the officials say no, just a warning. Now they're still talking things over.
Yeah, I mean, that's a really tough call for this point in the game.
Yeah.
You know, obviously we can't hear what was said, but that's
a two-possession game to call a technical like that. And again, we don't know what was said, but by the same token.
And it doesn't seem like Coach Davis has been overly
aggressive by any means. I totally agree.
So I don't know what that's all about.
Paige Garrity misses the first of 2 free throw attempts. Now Paige for a second. That one is good. Makes it a 3-possession game. Garrity, who came in averaging 13.4 a game, now has scored 8. And the lead at 7 with 55.7 seconds left, and Fairview keeps possession of the basketball. They'll need to hurry it in. And get it into Brianna Height with Sumter in her face, and the foul called there on Ariana Sumter. That'll be her 4th. And for a team like Fairview, Billy, who mentioned they came in winners of 8 straight, and they went on a 20-2 run to knock off Knock in the first round of the state playoffs. We're down 10-0 here, and overcoming double-digit deficits and back-to-back playoff games really says a lot for the heart of their team.
Yeah, you know, and like you mentioned, you know, good programs, they just find ways to win these games, you know. You mentioned about their history, and that's 5 team fouls, so they'll be shooting 2 shots the rest of the way.
It's still credit Laurel Highlands. This loss doesn't tarnish the season at all. I think they're pretty much playing with house money at this juncture of the season.
Yeah, they've had an unbelievable season. It's just
an air ball free throw there from Height. I mean, I don't think anybody, we mentioned it yesterday, I mentioned it again today, that they would be the last Fayette County team left in the state playoffs.
Yeah, you're breaking my heart, Brian.
I know.
Breaking my heart.
It's 40-33 Fairview, and the Lady Mustangs again will be strong next season as well. Height, second of 2 free throws, no good, spins out. Rebound brought down there by Sumter, touching it off to Harris. Harris 3 up top, hit it again. She's not going away yet. Not going to make it easy here in the final minute. Harris has 18 points and a quick timeout from the Laurel Highlands bench. 40-36. Not done yet. 39 seconds left in regulation. We'll take a quick 30 here on the CR Product Group High School Sports Night.
You an advantage in rehabilitation. Dr. Haley Cruiser and our professional staff are certified to use industry-leading treatments, including LVST Big Therapy for Parkinson's disease, which increases mobility, improves balance, and decreases time necessary to complete tasks. These services supplement NovaCare's exceptional orthopedic, concussion, and vestibular dysfunction resources. For more information or to schedule an appointment, call our new Masontown office on Route 21 McClellantown Road at 724-491-5220.
Fairview 40, Laurel Highlands 36. Still 39.7 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Not over yet.
Yeah, Brian, tough thing there, too. The Mustang bench was trying to get a timeout, and they let about 3 or 4 seconds run off the clock before the officials realized it.
Allegheny sends it into Page. Page double-teamed here in the backcourt, in a little bit of trouble. And now a foul called here on Laurel Highlands. It looked like a lot of contact.
Wow.
It'll be 2 down the other side.
Wow,
not sure who was the foul on.
Yeah, I didn't see any foul at all.
I just thought it was good defense.
Yeah, I thought they had it trapped pretty well, and I thought we were going to get a timeout from Fairview, but now we get a foul call instead.
Second on Maya Harris. You'll have Garrity shooting 2 here at the free throw line. Paige Garrity, 2 of 3 so far tonight from the free throw line, make it 3 of 4. She knocks down the first of 2.
That one looked pretty good there, Brian. She
got
good
form.
Stroked it down.
Talk about being a heck of a player in the future. Paige, like a couple of the Mustangs, including Taylor Schwartzfeger, only a freshman, bright future ahead. Second of 2 free throws, good again, looking like a senior on those free throws. The lead goes back up to 6 for Fairview at 42-36 with 33.7 seconds left. Laurel Highlands, though, Billy, just 1 timeout remaining.
Yeah, that could come into play, too.
And here's Sumter pushing it ahead to Jenkins. Jenkins far wing, can't take too much time off the clock. Back to Sumter. Switches back with Maya Harris. Sumter again. She's going to fire from the far wing. Coming up short. Schwartzfeger, great save. Throwing it off of height on the baseline to keep the basketball there for the Lady Mustangs with 19.4 seconds left in regulation.
Yeah, Schwartzfeger with a nice hustle player to keep the possession alive for him.
Schwartzfeger to send it back in. Left of the basket in the Fairview zone into Jenkins. Up top, Harris looking for another 3. It was halfway down but rattled out. That would have made it a 1-possession game with under 15 seconds left. And a hard luck shot there. Quick foul called off the rebound, but Laurel Highlands, like Uniontown last night, battled right down to the end. Led early on as Schwartzfeger fouls out with 13.1 seconds left after scoring just a single point tonight. But she's going to be a lot of fun to watch, Billy, over the next 3 seasons.
You know, Schwartzfeger, she does a lot of things that don't show up on the box score, and I'm very impressed with her play.
She's coming off a 13-point game against Johnstown in the first round. And Fairview, for the second straight year, is headed back to the WPIAA quarterfinals as Paige Garrity drains another free throw. Again, Laurel Highlands led 10-0 at the start of this game, but Fairview coming all the way back, now leading 43-36, make it 44-36 as Garrity drains another free throw. Garrity 9 points here in the fourth quarter, 12 for the game, and a lead at 8 at 44-36.
Fairview's really shot the ball well from the foul line down the stretch here. That's what you got to do in close games, to close them out.
Yep. Maya Harris sends it to Richardson, back to Maya Harris. Final 10 seconds of the Lady Mustang season, over to Sumter, missing on a deep 3. Fairview the rebound. They get a late foul call there on Ayera Jenkins.
Somebody was calling for a travel error.
With 4.8 seconds left. And Billy, this will cap off our high school basketball season this year. Believe it or not, this was game number 50 for us this season as far as high school basketball.
Yeah, it's been fun. You know, it's always sad when it comes to an end, but, you know, we'll be getting ready for baseball season next.
Again, I have to thank all of the sponsors, the listeners, and our entire crew that made all of these games possible all season long. First of 2 free throws, no good there from Pizzo. and especially everyone's support here during the playoff games, cooperation with the local school districts and the whole community coming together to make all of these broadcasts possible. We appreciate everyone's community supports. Second of 2 free throws good there from Pizzo. She has 7, 45, 36. This game much closer action than the final box score will indicate. Down to 2, down to 1, and Harris from just inside midcourt has it rattle out. And that'll do it. Your final score from North Allegheny tonight. Fairview 45, Laurel Highlands 36. Back to tell you all about it in our postgame show. Brought to you by Peach and Pharmacy inside the downtown Connellsville Peach and Market. Comes your way next here on WMBS and on the Laurel Highlands School District Facebook page.
Spring forward to home construction season with First Federal of Greene County. First Federal's construction and improvement loans put you in charge of your dream home project with all of the tools you need. First Federal offers construction loans, owner-builder loans, and home improvement loans. With offices in Fayette, Greene, and Washington counties, your loan stays here. Visit a First Federal loan officer today or apply online at ffgc.bank. First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS number 458729.
Ready to update your home? Find what you need at Zen's Construction Warehouse. Their friendly, knowledgeable staff will be happy to help you the old-fashioned way. They'll answer your questions and get you started on your next home project. Conveniently located at 485 Walnut Hill Road in Continental. Zen's is open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, Saturday and Sunday, 10 to 2. For more information, call 724-366-8274 or visit Zen's Construction Warehouse's Facebook page. Zen's Construction Warehouse, their surplus is your savings.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your Erie agent in Uniontown and Ross Traver Township is Sproul's Insurance Group, 724-437-9812, or go to SproulsInsurance.com.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
The T-Berry Law Office and attorney Vincent M. T-Berry would like to thank everyone who voted them Best Law Firm and Criminal Defense Attorney in the 2023 Best in Fayette contest. The T-Berry Law Office specializes in criminal defense, wills and estates, family law, and personal injury. The T-Berry Law Office is located at 84 East Main Street, across the street from the Fayette County Courthouse in Uniontown. Make your first call to attorney Vincent M. T-Berry and the T-Berry Law Office. Phone 724-430-0300 or visit their new website at tberrylawoffice.com. The T-Berry Law Office. Small town, big results.
M&R Transit, locally owned and operated by the Scott family, have been helping students travel safely to school in the Fayette County area for more than 4 years. M&R Transit is a proud sponsor of the Laurel Highlands basketball team and wishes all the area teams good luck. For more information about M&R Transit, call 724-439-3164. 724-439-3164, or stop by their Uniontown office at 253 South Mount Vernon Avenue. The warm weather's coming back, and that means it's almost springtime. Now's a good time to go to Rose Motors to check your air conditioning. Rose Motors specializes in computer diagnostics, engine and electrical problems, brake service, electronic tune-ups, air conditioning repairs, exhaust work, state inspections, and more. And if you're looking for a quality pre-owned vehicle, Rose Motors can help, and financing's available. Rose Motors, 42 River Avenue in Masontown, serving the area for 3 generations. Call 724-583-1944. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5, closed all day Saturday.
Magisterial District Judge Nathan Henning extends his best wishes to the Laurel Highlands Lady Mustangs in the PIAA playoffs. District Judge Nathan Henning recognizes that their successful season has required teamwork, and it is the result of the hard work of the players and coaches and the support of their families. Good luck to the Laurel Highlands Lady Mustangs from District Judge Nathan Henning, who is proud to support you.
From chips and cracks to splits and shatters, if you need new glass, Fay West Glass Company is the one to call. Fay West Glass has served Fayette and Greene counties for over 25 years and specializes in residential glass installations and replacements, plus commercial and industrial glass. So when that window's busted or that sliding door shattered and you can't wait, Fay West is available. 724-439-8600. That's 724-439-8600. Proudly local and veteran-owned, Fay West Glass will earn your business.
Brian Rozak and Billy Dice back here on our post-game show, brought to you by Peach and Pharmacy inside the downtown Connellsville Peach and Market. The Fairview Tigers have come from behind 45-36 win over the Laurel Highlands Lady Mustangs tonight. Let's take a look at your final stats. They're being brought to you by First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County, and we'll start on the Laurel Highlands side. No surprise once again, the leading scorer, Maya Harris, with 18 points tonight, drained 4 3-pointers. Ayera Jenkins with 7. Taylor Schwartzfeger, a single made free throw. She fouled out of the game with 13 seconds left. Ariana Sumter with 7 and Taylor Irwin with 3. Laurel Highlands 12 in the first, 7 in the second for 19 at halftime, 7 in the third for 26 after 3, and 10 in the fourth for 36 for the game. On the Fairview side, Ella Garrity finishes with 2. Her cousin Paige finishes with 12. Paige had 9 of her 12 points in the fourth quarter. Jillian Agnello with 6. Gabriella Pizzo with 8. And Brianna Height leading the way with 18. On the Fairview side, just 4 in the first, 9 in the second, 13 at halftime, 12 in the third for 25 after 3, and 20 in the fourth for 45 for the game. And they outscored Laurel Highlands 20-10 in that fourth quarter. They just kept on heating up, Billy, as the game went on.
Yeah, they got off to a cold start, and, they, like you said, they just got more and more points each quarter, and, it's a tough loss for the Lady Mustangs unless you, but, a great season for them unless you are finishing the season with a win or you
win a state championship, yeah.
Truly 100% happy with your season. So, but, they have a lot to look forward to, and they'll be back next year with everybody back.
Yeah, you look at our two local teams, the Uniontown boys yesterday and the Laurel Highlands girls here today, each played 6 playoff games. That says a lot to get to the second round of the state playoffs and play 6 playoff games in a given year.
Yeah, especially when, you have a team of all underclassmen, you really are just starting to touch the tip of the iceberg, really. All these girls will be back and they'll have this playoff experience under their belts, and, they'll be more seasoned next year, ready to go and compete for a Whitfield championship and then a state championship.
We'll be back with a final word from North Allegheny High School in a moment. Again, your final score, Fairview 45 and Laurel Highlands 36.
Associates.com today. That's GeorgeDentalAssociates.com, and find out how they can enhance your smile through the art of dentistry. Wishing the Mustangs a successful season.
The Laurel Highlands girls basketball boosters would like to wish head coach Stuart Davis and the Lady Mustangs the best of luck in the playoffs. The Laurel Highlands girls basketball boosters works year-round to fund the girls basketball program. The funds collected by the boosters help support trips and banquets held for the basketball team. To find out how you can help, contact Becky Irwin. A special thank you to all of the businesses and individuals that have donated to the boosters over the years. Go Lady Mustangs! Let's face it, sometimes local is better. Locally grown, locally sourced, shop local, eat local. But what about local expertise? At Allstate, Russ Playho is just that, a local. So contact Uniontown Allstate agent Russ Playho today at 724-439-9700. Russ can help you with the protection that's right for you and the things you love most. Allstate, are you in good hands?
Subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Savings vary. Life insurance offered through Allstate Life Insurance Company and Allstate Assurance Company, Northbrook, Illinois, and American Heritage Life Insurance Company, Jacksonville,
Chris
Florida.
Parker Jr.
What's going on for March at Autoland Hyundai?
With Hyundai's Getaway Sales Event, March is going to be busy. Daylight savings time is here, so you can save big with 0% financing on new 2024 Tucsons. Save at the pump, too, when you lease a new 2024 Elantra SE, just $199 per month.
What else is happening?
March Madness has the Final Four, and our Final Four includes remaining new 2023 Elantra and Sonata hybrids, 2023 Santa Fe Calligraphy, and the 2023 Santa Fe plug-in hybrid with over $8,000 off MSRP when you lease with HMF financing. And check our selection of Santa Cruz trucks, including the Night Edition with up to $2,500 off with HMF financing.
How about St. Patrick's Day?
You won't need the luck of the Irish. You'll have peace of mind with Hyundai Owner Assurance, America's best warranty, 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain protection.
Plus 3-year free complimentary maintenance included with every new Hyundai purchase.
You always pay less to drive the best at Autoland Hyundai.
Brian Rozak and Bill Dice wrapping things up here for North Allegheny High School tonight, where the Fairview Tigers have knocked off the Laurel Highlands Mustangs 45-36 in this for a second-round game. Fairview will advance to take on either Blackhawk or St. Mary's in the quarterfinals coming up on Saturday. And Bill, Always enjoy working with you behind the camera, and even enjoyed working with you more here now as a broadcast partner tonight. And, of course, you're a Laurel Highlands alum, so you're kind of learning on the job here on the Laurel Highlands School District Facebook page.
Yeah, this is kind of like an alumni game for me.
Yes, alumni game for you, yes. But enjoyed it, and certainly a great season for our local teams, and we'll miss the high school basketball season. We'll have high school baseball coming up in a couple of weeks as well, and I'm looking forward to working with you again.
Yeah, and that's, it's always funny, once the season ends, you already start looking forward to the next season. And, I know I was talking to Coach Kazmorski today about next season already, and, we're both excited about the middle school programs and the high school programs. And, I'm sure the Mustangs are going to be the same way with what they have coming up and what they have coming back.
Yeah, all underclassmen. Should be another exciting high school basketball season next year for both Uniontown and Laurel Highlands. Again, your final score tonight, Fairview 45 and Laurel Highlands 36. Again, thanks to everyone who made high school basketball possible this year on WMBS and through our local school district Facebook and social media channels. The Fairview Tigers knocking off the Laurel Highlands Mustangs tonight. For Billy Dice and Nick Barczyk back inside our Davis & Davis Attorneys at Law Studios. I'm Brian Morozek, and have yourselves a pleasant good evening. Again, your final score from North Allegheny tonight, Fairview 45 and Laurel Highlands 36. So long, everybody.